So this week we are taking a break from our usual running and cycling videos because this week we are in the Picos de Europa, or Peaks of Europe, and we're going to be looking at 5 of the best hikes in our opinion that you can do in the area. Now, the Picos de Europa is a national park mountain range in the north of Spain. And we're starting off today with a walk to Portes from a small settlement where we're staying just north of the town. Heading down into Portes now, an incredibly popular tourist destination, loads of bars and restaurants, and an incredible place to wander around the medieval streets and do any souvenir shopping. For our second walk, we are moving just down the road to Fuente Dé, where we will be catching a cable car to the top of the mountain range. It takes you up about a 753 meter vertical drop. And from the top you can join many different trails. What we're going to be doing is we're just going to be taking the most popular route, which is a slow and steady walk back down into Fuente Dé. And as you can see, it's almost like a completely different planet, almost a moonscape up here on the top of the mountains. And there are loads of paths that interconnect with this walk here. And you even have the occasional hostel, so if you need somewhere to stay, if you're going to do a longer route, or even just to stop for a drink, you are taken care of. And although I do enjoy running and cycling, hiking is without a doubt the main reason why I've been regaining my fitness in 2024 and want to keep my fitness for as long as I possibly can. So on to walk 3, Cruz de la Viorna, or Cross of Viorna, is another walk from the town of Portes, and there are several routes to the top of this hill, but we managed to pick the steepest possible route, and it's one of the few times on a video where I seem to have managed to capture how steep this actually was. Now you can see in the distance the cross, and it's a stunning view from the top. And you can see there in the distance the town of Potes where we started. And for our last two walks, we're heading away from Potes to Pontevos. And this first route is the one most people visit in the Picos de Europa. It is the reason people come here. The number one on the to-do list. It is the Ruta del Carres, or Carres Trail. It's only 11 kilometers in length, but it actually links two provinces together. What you're looking at here is not actually that walk. What happened is we followed another load of hapless tourists and carried on along a lower route along the gorge, but the views were so good I thought I would include them in the video anyway. But as you can see, unlike a lot of the routes in the UK, you do have to be pretty sure-footed, as there are no barriers or overprotective elements. You are kind of on your own. And here we are. This is the actual start of the Ruta del Carres, and I will let the views speak for themselves. So for our final walk, we're going to be going from Pontevos to Bulnes, which is a mountain village not far from Pontevos. You can take a funicular up through the mountain to get there, but we decided to opt for the more traditional, original route of actually walking along the side of the river. And it is a reasonably easy route, and I would say it's definitely well worth the effort. Even if you're only walking up and taking the funicular back down, it's definitely worth experiencing this walk.